Hi everyone, my name is Nyla and welcome to Primrose in Winter. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a tulle skirt. This tulle skirt was actually inspired by the ASOS tulle skirt. It was sold out where I live, so I decided to make one. This definitely isn't the easiest tulle skirt tutorial on YouTube. However, I think this is the most voluminous one because this tulle skirt actually has many layers of tulle and it's particularly fluffy. So yeah, if you want to know how to make this tulle skirt, please continue watching. For materials, you'll need an elastic waistband, 15 yards of black tulle, and 1 yard of lightweight fabric. To make things easier, I just took my 15 yards of black tulle and cut them into half-yard squares, like the one you're seeing on screen right now. I'm just going to fold it in half and cut it along that edge. I cut 8 pieces of tulle in half so that there will be 16 rectangular pieces in total, 8 for the front and 8 for the back. And then I'm just going to place 8 of the tulle pieces on top of each other and then sew along one edge. And I'm going to do that to the other 8 pieces of tulle so that there's a front piece and a back piece. Because tulle is such a see-through fabric, I decided to add a lightweight black skirt to add more coverage to the tulle skirt. And basically I just took 2 pieces of lightweight fabric and sewed the sides together. It's a pretty simple skirt. You don't really have to try all too hard, and you can even skip this step if you have a black slip to wear underneath the tulle skirt. Now I just turned the skirt inside out, so when you're sewing it, make sure that the wrong sides will be facing inward. After sewing the underskirt, I just took the 8 layers of tulle and attached it to the front and back of the skirt. And as you can see, I sewed the tulle on about an inch below the top of the skirt because that's the area where the elastic band will be going. And also the sides of the tulle were unsewn. Step 2 is sewing the bottom 2 layers, and this is what makes the skirt so voluminous and fluffy. To start off the first inner layer, I just took 2 square pieces of tulle, folded them in half, and then sewed them around the bottom of the underskirt. For every layer after that, I made sure that the tulle was ruffled. This step is very simple, but it just takes a long time because there's so many layers of tulle. You don't have to add as many layers as I did, but to ruffle the tulle, I just folded the square yard in half, then sewed a very thin line across the top, and then pulled the 2 ends of that line together to create ruffles. And then I just took those ruffles and sewed them on to the inside of the tulle skirt. And I just did this section by section. As you can see, I did the front of the tulle skirt first, and then I'm going to start on the back of the tulle skirt. And from my experience, starting from the inside going out, it's much easier to do. Throughout this whole process, the sides of the tulle skirt are unsewn, and at the end, I just sewed them together, layer by layer. For this step, you have to really pay attention to which sides you're sewing together. You don't want to attach the side of layer number 3 to the side of layer number 4. And when you're sewing the sides together, you should do the right and left sides of the top layer of the tulle skirt and then sew the ruffles together individually. The last step is probably the easiest step in this whole process. You're just going to take your elastic waistband that should stretch out to your waist. So it shouldn't be the length of your waist, it should stretch out to your waist. And then you're just going to sew the ends together and then fold it in half and pin the sides so that there are 4 sections. Next, just take the skirt, fold it in half, and section it off into 4 sections just like you did with the elastic band. After creating sections on both the elastic band and the skirt, you're just going to merge the sections together by siding up the elastic band and the skirt sections. Now obviously the skirt sections are going to be a lot wider than the elastic band, but that's okay. You just want to stretch out the elastic band when you're sewing it. And after you're done sewing, you'll see that the elastic band has actually created ruffles on this top of the skirt. Make sure that the wrong side of the elastic band is on the inside when you're done sewing. So that's it for this DIY. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what other DIYs you want to see next. And if you didn't know, I actually have a giveaway going on right now. I'll link the video right here. I'm giving away 4 books that I got from BookCon, and it's open internationally, completely free. All you have to do is be subscribed to me and comment on that video what your favorite book is. And yeah, please show me some love by subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!